Hey guys, this is Amber with thelovegal.com, and as you can tell by the title of this video, I am about to go into deep detail on how to meditate when you suck at focusing. Now, I have a good feeling about this video, but before we get into that, if this is the type of content that you like to see, go ahead and hit this video with a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel, and make sure you turn on the notification bell. I have kind of grown to my popularity from breaking down certain things very simply. I'm not going to make this intro too long, but I was watching, I think a clip showed up on my YouTube Explore page, and it was this video where this person was asking another person, how do you meditate? Because the person was talking about that they meditate, and the other person, the woman, she was like, you know, I want to meditate, but I can't seem to focus. Like, how do you do it? And he was just kind of like, what do you mean you just do it? And I'm like, that's not how you, if you want to enlighten people, you don't do that to them. You know what I'm saying? So in this video, I'm gonna give you a step-by-step process that helps me, that can help you, and hopefully it will work for you. Before we get started, any links that you need of mine will be in the description box. My law of attraction blueprint will be linked below. My blueprint on how to get your ex back will be linked below. The link to my Instagram will be linked below. Any other thing you may need is going to be linked in the description box. So let's get started. I'm excited. I have really learned how to meditate. Now, meditation is a thing where you can either do it to clear your mind, you can do it to pray after, you can do it to calm your mood, you can do it to manifest different things. All you need is the right process to get to where you're going, and this is what the purpose of this video is for. So I highly recommend you finish this video. I have tons of other videos, so all you have to do is you're on YouTube right now, go to the little search bar, type in The Love Gal, and my videos, my channel will pop up, my videos will pop up. Make it easy for yourself, okay? The first step to meditation is you need to go to a quiet place. A quiet place. I personally do my meditation at night. That's just my preference. Does it have to be some sort of time of day that you have to do it? No, you can do it in the morning. You can do it throughout the night. But just make sure you go to a quiet place. It could be, if the quietest place is your car, then that's just where you're going. I choose to meditate at night because I feel like the energy in the world at peace. At least the energy around me is at peace. Everybody's either asleep or winding down. I go to a quiet place, which is either my room, my office, wherever. So choose your quiet place, wherever that place may be. Cut out all distractions. Put your phone on silent. You could turn it off, flip it upside down. It's not to the point where you turn off your TV. If your phone is on but it's flipped up and it's on silent, I'm just giving you some pointers. If it lights up, you could kind of feel that, especially if you're in a dark room. So flip it over. Next step is get in a comfortable position. Like, you can sit on the floor, you can sit in a chair, you can sit on your bed, but make sure this position is comfortable. I personally, when I'm meditating, I sit up. Either my legs are crossed or they're out straight. I sit up because meditation is very relaxing. When I lay down and I try to meditate, I fall asleep 100% of the time. And I always wake up like, dang, I gotta start over. I do not recommend that you meditate while driving because it is a very relaxing experience. The next step is for you to close your eyes. Close your eyes, close your eyes. And after you close your eyes, I want you to take 3 deep breaths in and out. I'm gonna do it with you so you know the speed of what you should be breathing, because it shouldn't be at a pace where it's like, no, not like that. 3 deep breaths. Your eyes are closed. You're in a comfortable position. Take 3 deep breaths. 1. And when you take these 3 deep breaths, you should start to feel better. You should start to feel more calm. Now, the next step to this, your eyes are still closed and you can continue your breathing. But in order to calm your mind, you have to focus on something. What helps me, you're either focusing on your breathing. What helps me, I'm in a quiet room, my eyes are closed. I did my 3 breaths just to get it started, just to calm me down a little bit. And then I'm observing the quietness in the room. I want you to do this for at least 10 to 15 seconds. Just sit there and observe the quietness around you. Any thought that you have should be on the quietness in the room. What does the energy in the room feel like? So for 10 to 15 seconds, just observe how quiet it truly is. That's all you're thinking about. Now that you have came to a sense of, wow, really quiet in here. It feels good in here. The world seems quiet. My house seems quiet. You should get to a point where you're at peace. That's the goal, is to feel at peace and declutter your mind. Now, I do understand that it is kind of difficult to keep that focus. So what I want you to do now is I want you to focus on your breathing. Remember how I told you in the beginning, you took 3 deep breaths, right? We're going to do that at that same speed. This time I want you to do it for 21 times. So all you're doing is focusing on the breaths, the air that comes into your body and the air that leaves your nose. So would you like me to do that with you? I can do it with you. I'm gonna do it with you, okay? Our eyes are still closed. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. How do you feel? you should feel more relaxed. The purpose of that breathing exercise was to calm your nerves and clear your mind. That whole time you should have been focusing on the breaths that you take in and the breaths that you take out. That's how you focus. You focus on something that's very minimal to you. Breathing is very minimal. So from this point, you can begin your affirmations, you can begin your prayer, you can begin your visualizations, etc. You can do this as long as you need to, but now that you have a clear space, you can do as you please. Now, meditation with me, I do it to manifest things into my life. I do it to bring maybe some more money, maybe in certain situations. I do it to calm my mind as well, because sometimes going for a long period of time with going through a lot of things throughout the day, your mind gets cluttered. And with me, and when I'm manifesting, you have to have a clear mind in order for the universe to hear you. You also have to be at a point where you have a peace of mind for manifestations to come. So when it comes to manifesting, you can manifest anything you want with the law of attraction, anything. But the vital part of it is you have to have a clear mind to do it. There's no skipping that, because when you try to manifest from a point of stress, more stress will come. I'm going to end this video with the 17-second rule. This was going to be a whole different video, but I'm going to walk you through the 17-second rule. The 17-second rule is the pivotal point of attracting whatever you want, according to Abraham Hicks. Now, I want you to pick a thing that you want to bring into your life. Before we even go into the 17-second rule, I want you to think of a happy memory, one that puts a smile on your face every time. I don't care how long ago it happened. I want you to think of something that puts a smile on your face. So I'm going to give you a little time to think of that one thing. Like, what's one thing that just makes you happy? Like, what is it? It could be times back in high school. It could be times with your friends. It could be times with your family. What's one thing that you think of and you just smiling or you're laughing? It was a funny moment. I want you to think about that moment right now. I want you to recap everything that happened. I want you to feel how you felt at that moment when it happened. I'm gonna give you a few just to really go through it. You can do this whole process on your own, but I want to give you a few seconds to really think about that moment and really go back to that place mentally. You can have your eyes closed. You can close your eyes again if it's going to help you stay focused. And I'm telling you this for a reason. Got it? You got your happy moment? Okay. So now I want you to really think about it and get engulfed in that emotion and really feel how you felt at that moment. That the happiness that you felt. Okay, now I want you to immediately switch to visualizing what you want. So for example, if you want money, I want you to envision having that money in your bank account. What does that amount read? I want you to go through your phone, open the app, see that amount of money sitting there. Or if you want to talk to somebody, get a phone call from somebody, I want you to visualize a number coming up. First, visualize what they look like. I want you to really get engulfed in what they smell like, what their energy was when you're around them. What do they look like? What does their face look like? What does their hands feel like? Now, I want you to envision them calling you or messaging you or texting you. What does the message say? You picked up your phone, it's ringing. What name is on there? What picture is in the background for that person? You could probably get a message on Facebook. I'm holding my hand here just in case you can't see it. What does their name say? You know, on Facebook it says so-and-so sent you a friend request. So-and-so messaged you. So-and-so, you know what I'm saying? What does the message say to you? How happy are you to receive your manifestation? What does it feel like to receive your manifestation? How excited are you to have it? What you're doing is visualizing the outcome. The universe will bring it to you. You don't have to worry about the how or the when or the where. Just understand, all you have to do is focus on the outcome. Now that you had this conversation, now that you have this money in your account, what are you going to do next? Who are you going to tell? Who are you going to be with? What are you guys going to do with whatever that you're manifesting? I want you to really carry out this visualization, and I want you to hold this thought for 17 seconds. Really let your thoughts go and run. Really let this visualization fly. You should receive your manifestation soon. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I am amberwiththelovegal.com. If you would like to download my full law of attraction blueprint, I explain a whole lot. It's going to be linked in the description box below this video. All you have to do is click it. It will be sent straight to your email. Make sure your email is correct though. If you want to watch more videos, all you have to do is type in The Love Gal on YouTube, because I have tons of more videos coming for you guys. If you enjoyed this video, hit this video with a like and drop a comment. Let me know. And I am out.